According to the first book of the Bible, after the first murder in history, when Cain killed his own brother Abel and hid his body, God called out to Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" To which Cain responded, "Am I my brother's keeper?" Then God said, "What have you done? Listen, your brother's blood cries out to me from the soil." There was no room for brotherly love in Cain's heart. It had been displaced by jealousy, and so he killed his brother. He felt no regret and could not hear his brother's blood calling out to God for justice. What about you? Are you able to hear the voice of your brother's and sister's blood calling out from the earth where it has been shed? Is your heart moved with pity? Our mission intention this month asks us to join Pope Francis in praying for persecuted Christians, our brothers and sisters around the world who daily face death because they believe in Jesus Christ and try to follow him. We're praying that they may, by their witness, be prophets of Christ's love. As always, our prayer challenges us to not only open our hearts to those in need, but also challenges us to a conversion of attitude and behavior. This is the special challenge for people in the United States this month of September, when we remember the events of September 11th, 2001. Our remembrance can lead to hatred. Our anger over those events can lead us to nurse in our hearts a hatred toward our nation's enemies and a spontaneous and negative reaction towards others who happen to share in the same religion as those enemies. This is not the way of Jesus. Though many of our Christian brothers and sisters are being persecuted around the world, we must not hate their persecutors. We must pray for their conversion, and in doing this, be prophets ourselves of Christ's love. It is extremely difficult to love someone who hurts us, or for our persecuted brothers and sisters to not wish harm to those who threaten them and make them suffer. But Jesus was also persecuted by his own people who pushed their foreign enemies, the Romans, to torture and to kill him in one of the most hideous ways known to history. And how did Jesus respond? Did he call upon God to take vengeance on his persecutors? No. Did he call down fire from heaven to destroy them? No. He prayed, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." His heart was not filled with hatred and revenge, but love and mercy. So must ours. So must the hearts of our persecuted brothers and sisters. If they aren't, then we will simply perpetuate the cycle of hatred and violence that began with a man named Cain. The power of prayer, the power of mercy and love, is greater than that of hatred and violence. Jesus showed us that on the cross, and he calls us to allow the power of the cross, the power of love, to now flow into our hearts and through our prayers into the world. Jesus, meek and humble of heart, make our hearts like yours, so that we may always give prophetic witness to your love, and in that way be instruments of your peace in a world that is desperate for peace. Amen.